What's up, y'all? It's your girl Janae, and I'm back with another video. Today's video, we're getting right to it. We're talking about how it's been since I've gotten married. My wedding video, I posted it not too long ago, and I'm so happy that y'all got to enjoy it. So I just wanted to come on here and just give an update and just let y'all know how everything has been since I've gotten married. So I got married August 10th of 2023, and it was a beautiful ceremony. If y'all haven't seen that video, I'll just link it down below so y'all can go ahead and watch the video. It's gotten so much great feedback. I love my wedding. It was my dream wedding. I couldn't have asked for a better wedding, and it's just so beautiful. But I just want to get into being a newlywed and how it's been. I always get the question of, so do you think married life is different, or do you feel like everything has been the same? Me and my husband have been together for 4 years. We've known each other for 4 years. We got married actually on our 4-year anniversary of knowing each other and dating. So that was a beautiful thing. So far, it is a big change. I feel like being married is just another level. Like, I don't feel like people can, I don't want to say this. Okay, so I just want to articulate myself well. So I'm like, okay, how can I say this? It's not that it's different, but it's just another level of how you feel about each other. It's another level of how you respect one another. It's another level of how you view one another. And I don't want to speak for everybody, but I just don't understand oh, nothing has changed. It's still the same. That's not my point of view on it, because my respect level for my husband has gone up tremendously. I respected him before, but it's just another level of respect, and just like, this is my husband. Like, he's taken care of. I'm taken care of. I feel like he treats me better. He views me in a different way, and I treat him better. And I just feel like it's just a great experience of coming together, and our bond is so much stronger. Because before we got married, it was great. Our relationship was great. I don't have any complaints. Of course, you have your here and there, your arguments or whatever. That's normal. But it's at the end of the day, like, okay, we're going to work this out. It's not like, oh, whatever, I don't have to talk to you or anything like that. Like, no, you communicate. It's just very healthy and transparent. It's hard, but it's beautiful at the same time. And I've just enjoyed the journey so far, and I just hope to enjoy it for however many years until I'm 190 years old. We rocking with each other, so I just enjoy it, and I just want to give an update on how it's been and just shed some light for like the young people that are like, okay, well, marriage is a scam, or people that look down on marriage. I kind of wanted to come on here and give my standpoint on it, because I'm 30 years old. I'm a millennial. I got married when I was 30. I'll be 31 in April, and I've always wanted to be married by 30. So that was just like a goal of mine that I kind of got to accomplish, because in my 20s, I always felt like I was just trying to figure everything out. But I always knew that I wanted to be a wife, and I wanted to be married. And I'm so thankful. I thank God that I found my other half, my husband, my partner, my best friend, my everything. I'm so glad that I found him. And I do want to do another video on how we actually met. I'm not going to talk too much about it in this video, but just to shed a little bit of light on it, I did walk up to him when I met him to approach him and say, hey, how you doing? Just start conversation. And that went from that one conversation of me just stepping out of my shell and like approaching someone that I thought was attractive, because I saw him and I was like, wow, this is somebody that's like, okay, like, who is that? He caught my eye, and I acted on it, and we got married 4 years later. So it's just a beautiful thing to just be able to find your person and like live in y'all's moments and make memories together and everything like that. I'm not saying that marriage is just like, well, I do want to say it's like the best thing in the world, because it really is. But at the end of the day, it stretches you and it allows you to be a better person because it's not just you. And it's almost like having a child, like, just, you have to grow in order to be married, and you have to be willing to see when you're wrong. You have to be willing to adjust and adapt in certain situations. And I just feel like it's just a beautiful thing of growth, and I'm just happy that my marriage is what it is, and I'm looking forward to our future. The wedding process, I want to say it was a little bit stressful for us, but at the same time, it wasn't stressful. Like, it was stressful because every little detail, you had to think about it. So I'm a type of person where I just want to get things done. Like, I don't like having options. Like, I want to have, okay, this is what it's going to be. Like, this is what my vision is. This is what it's going to be. And it's like, okay, but do you want it over here or do you want it over there? And I'm like, does it really matter? But it does, you know? It's just like little details that kind of stressed me out a little bit. But other than that, I had a wedding planner, and she took care of a lot of the work that was to be done, but I'm very detail oriented. So I know what I want, but it's like, okay, this is my vision, bring it to life, you know? And then it's just like the little details of, okay, who's gonna sit here, who's gonna sit there. The wedding was beautiful. I don't have any complaints, honestly, on the wedding. It was a little stressful with just like I said, the little details, but it wasn't too bad. I'm glad that it's over with. But that's, for the main part, that's what I'm going to say. Like, I'm glad that it's over with, and I'm glad that we got to live our lives, because I feel like when people get married, it's all about the wedding. Like, oh, it has to be beautiful. It has to look like this and everything like that. It's like the dream wedding. And it's like, as a woman, you grow up like, okay, how is my wedding gonna be? But the real true thing is the marriage. It's God, like, bringing y'all together as one, and it's y'all becoming better together. And it's not so much, oh, this is my dream wedding and it looks beautiful, which it did. The main part of wedding, not the main part of wedding, the main part of being married and having a marriage is y'all coming together as one. And I feel like that's just the most important part. And if everybody could just stick to that, and I'm not saying that I'm perfect, we're not perfect. If everybody can just remind themselves, for people that are newlyweds or people that are, engaged or married now, I can only speak because I'm a newlywed and I am in a marriage, but something that I feel is important for all married people is to keep God in it, and just realize that, y'all are married for a reason. And if God brought y'all together and you get married under him and y'all are to be one, then that's the most important part. And if you keep that in mind for how you move and how you treat each other, I feel like you can go so far. So I just want to shed light on that, because I feel like it's so important. Like, I feel like I said before, people get so washed away in the antics of, oh, I have to have a beautiful wedding. This has to be planned like this. The flowers have to look like this and everything like that. But the main part of marriage is God and him just bringing y'all together to just make it better and grow. And yeah. So I don't want to, go too much into that. But I feel like that's my main purpose of this video, is to just shed light on what's the most important part, and just keeping each other first, keeping God first, and just working with one another, growing together, loving each other, and just being the best that you can for one another. And I'm so excited for this journey. I thank y'all so much for just watching our wedding video. I thank y'all so much for watching this video. And I pray that y'all live a wonderful life. And whoever's looking to be married, I pray that y'all just flourish and you find your person and you just be all that God wants you to be. So I thank y'all so much for watching this video. I pray that y'all I pray. Oh my gosh. I hope that y'all just subscribe, like this video, share this video, and just give me some feedback on how y'all feel. And I thank y'all so much for watching this video and watching our wedding video and having us come together. And I just thank y'all so much. Bye.